Hey you guys! What's up everybody, it's Z-Eazy and welcome to something totally different than anything I've ever done on this channel. Today I'm going to be doing my setup video. I decided that I should do this because recently I built a brand new desk all on my own, I did all this stuff, and I'm going to be on Pimp My Setup by Swashin. So I figured if, anyone wanted to come see my setup more in depth than on that show, they could come see this video. And yeah, so let's get on into it. So first things first, over here I've got my chair. It's got all of my work clothes in it and some posters from high school, from like the different sports I played and stuff. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. Up there I've got a picture of me and my mom at the ALDS Royals game last year, which was freaking awesome, I might add. Over here I've got my bed. It's got my Harry Potter rug in front of it. Thinks that's pretty cool. I've got my bear that I do sleep with, so yes, go ahead and make fun. Oh well. I have a bear. I've got my nightstand, which has my little fishy. His name is Brock. Let's see if you can see him. Yep, there he is, little fishy. Got a little SpongeBob pineapple. I've got my coffee maker for when I'm in college. I'm back home from college right now, so I've got all this stuff just kind of thrown everywhere. I've got my lamp over here. I've got my microwave right there. So yeah, that's that. Over here I've got my backpack and my penny board that I occasionally ride around just because why not? It's kind of fun. So how about we come over here. Over here you can see this is the first case that I ever had for my computer. This window right here I actually cut out of that panel and put this plexiglass in, put this rubber around it, so that you wouldn't cut yourself. And yeah, so this is the first case I ever did. It is absolutely loaded with stickers. The other side, if you can see, has just as many stickers on it. So yeah, that's the first case I have. I think it's pretty cool. So I keep that up there because I just think it's a cool thing. Right here, I have, if I can get it to come out, my Elder Wand. I'm a huge Harry Potter buff, so an Elder Wand is a must. Over here I have some of my rings from football, and then down here I have pretty much a majority of what my computer is built out of. All of my computer parts are in this shelf, or the boxes I guess. The computer parts are actually in the case right there. But yeah, so there's some of the boxes, a little sneak peek for you. All my phones through the past, so yep, there's that. So now, how about we get into the part that everyone's actually probably here for, and that's to see my actual gaming setup. So that is going to be right here. So this is my gaming setup. This is where I do my recording. This is where I do all of that fun stuff. Up here on the walls, I've got just a couple posters. I've got a Minecraft poster, a Marvel poster, because Marvel is awesome, and an EVGA poster that came with my graphics card that I think looks freaking awesome. and then a little EVGA built sticker stuck in there with it. Over here I have my first motherboard and my first graphics cards that I was running in Crossfire for a while until I got my new one. Alright guys, so right here you can see my desk. Like I said earlier, it is custom built. This is a piece of plywood that I purchased at Home Depot. It's pine plywood, I believe, 3/4 inch. It was a 4x8. I cut it down to 3x6, so it's 3 foot this way, 6 foot that way. And then I took some of the extra and I created that little thing that I'm going to use for the cable management, and I created that little thing that I'm also going to use for cable management. Definitely I am using for cable management right now. Over here I have an oddball leg from IKEA. I was hoping that my PC would fit in here, but it doesn't, it's too big, but I still think it looks pretty cool. And then I have 3 of the Advil legs over here supporting the rest of the desk. So that is the custom desk. I stained it a classic gray from Minwax or something like that, and then it's got a clear coat, or a bunch of clear coats actually over it. But that is my custom desk, and I thought that I should definitely talk about that. So now let's talk about the stuff on the desk. I also just realized that I have this little fun GorillaPod, so I don't know why I wasn't using that from the beginning. But now we're going to use that because that's going to make it probably a million times easier to do it. There's a little picture of my setup through my mirror. It's pretty cool. Alright, anyway, so let's get back to this. Over here, I've got a blue Snowball microphone right here. It's on a newer arm or something like that. And it's got the Dragon pop filter here. Right here I have my Razer Kraken headset. It is white, and it plugs in right here whenever I'm using it. Right now my speakers are plugged in because that's what I use whenever I watch YouTube videos and stuff like that. Here I have my Xbox. It's got a little, I don't know what it's called, a battery pack charger, I guess. But that's pretty cool. It blends pretty well with the Xbox. You can see right there. They're fully charged. The battery pack's in there. I have my Xbox controller on a little Xbox stand that I found on Amazon. And then I have the first of my pop figures. That is the Iron Man pop figure. And yeah, he's a little bobblehead. Right here you can see the cables go over that right now. Eventually there will be a hole drilled right here. If that's done by the time this video goes up, I will post a picture of the hole, and so you can see how much better it looks without those cables there. So right here, I have my Razer, what is it, Black Widow Chroma, and my Razer Death Adder Chroma. They're set on orange and purple with the that little thing blinking like that. And then I have my Corsair Extended MM200, I think, MM2000, something like that, mouse mat. Extended mouse mat is probably my favorite thing ever. It's freaking awesome, I love it, and it's super convenient. Right here I have the controller for my LEDs if I want to change those, but they usually stay on purple. Purple or orange are usually the colors, but the orange doesn't really stand out very well, so purple it is, maybe. Yep, there we go. Alright, so then under the desk, or not under the desk, but under the monitors, I've got my Snape pop figure, my Harry Potter books, my clock, my Harry Potter pop figure, my phone mount that my phone sits on when I'm doing stuff, recording, gaming, editing, all that stuff. My Harry and Hermione bookends that my girlfriend got me. They're freaking awesome. I love them. They're probably the coolest thing ever. The rest of the books, some chapstick, my Voldemort pop figure, my little Xbox wireless adapter thing, and then my lanyard and keys and stuff. So that's what's on my desk. Over there is the computer. We'll get to that in a second though. Right there is my webcam, and then I've got two 24-inch Asus monitors. I'll put a link to those in the description if you're interested, but they are suspended by a Vivo arm or Vivo monitor stand or something. I don't know. I love it though. It clamps onto my desk over there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's pretty sweet. That's probably, I love how that looks. Again, I'm probably going to drill a hole like right here somewhere for this cable and this cable to go through, so that it doesn't look so ugly winding itself up in there. And like I said, if I do get that drilling done by the end of the day, before I edit this video and upload it, then I will definitely post a picture of how much better it looks afterwards. So now, here is my chair. I don't really remember what it's called. I found it on Amazon for like $100 or something. It's got a little remote right here. It's heated. If you push this, and then it's got a massaging things in the back. It's pretty freaking awesome. I love it. It's definitely awesome. Over here I've got some storage. I've got like an extra Xbox controller, my Xbox games, some other games. There's a little cable that goes to my chair. In here I've just got a bunch of random crap, my old mouse pad, this tape that I use for everything, like mounting my my power strips and stuff up under the desk so that the cable management looks flawless, of course, except for that one cable that I can't really do anything about because that's where the plug is. And then down here I just have a bunch more random stuff, glasses cleaner, Sudoku, you know, just a bunch of random stuff. A little Game Boy it looks like. And then I love the space it has in it. It's got room for a full custom water cooling loop. Alright, now let's move on to eventually, but that will be another time and another video. So let's just start off with the main components. So I have the MSI Crate motherboard in there. That is housing a i7 4790K CPU. It's overclocked to 4.4 gigahertz, I believe. I have my Corsair H100i GTX water cooler going to that. It's got a little purple LED, kind of to go with the orange and purple theme that everything else has. I have a little 5 gigahertz wireless card. I have my EVGA GeForce GTX 960 with a customized backplate and a little customized end thing so that it matches the rest of it. Down here I've got my little LEDs. That card isn't actually plugged into anything. It just goes into the little hole, so you can, on the back, you can flip off the LEDs if you want to, or you can change the brightness of them if you want them to be dimmer or brighter. Down here I have an EVGA NEX 750B. It's a 750 watt power supply. I custom painted this right here so that it is orange also, because I like how everything looks orange. Unfortunately, my fans, my case fans, don't really match at all. I have a Fractal one there, a Fractal one there, an NZXT one there, an NZXT one there, and 2 Corsair ones there. So eventually I do plan on making all of those match at some point in time, but for now, well, at least I've got 2, 2, and 2, you know? So it sort of matches. Up here I have Corsair Vengeance RAM. I don't actually know the specs on that, so let's go ahead and let's grab the little box that they came in. So it's Corsair Vengeance, it's DDR3. Where's the speed at? Is it on here somewhere? I don't know. It's Corsair Vengeance, it's DDR3. I don't know, it's 2 4 gig sticks. It's 8 gigs total. So, yeah, there you go. That's that. Oh well. In the back here, let's see if I can get this off one-handed. Come on. Alright, there we go. So in there I've got a Seagate 1 terabyte that has all my games and stuff. I have a Corsair Force 240 gig SSD that has that's all whatever I put all my videos and everything I record. And then I have a Kingston 120 gig SSD. That is what I use for my Windows. What is that called? Operating system. That's what I put my operating system on. And then I have all of these cables. They're, you know, they're pretty managed, but still, it's not the greatest cable management. There, you can see it kind of better there, but you know, that's that. All right, so I think that's pretty much everything in the PC. Got my little built by EVGA little pin sticker, whatever you call that, right there, badge, I guess. But yeah, that's about it, and that's my setup. So let's take one last final look from a little bit further away. Right there. Yeah, see, that's the old setup. That's it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like on the video because it really helps me out a lot. If you did enjoy this and you want to see more stuff like it, make sure you let me know that down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.